Hello students, how are you? I hope you are doing well. So today we are going to discuss this very interesting question. A bear falls 20 meters in 2 seconds. What is the color of the bear? At first it looks like it's a very absurd kind of question. How can we solve this? But yeah, I would like to tell you that this is a very good and interesting question, and that you will know after I solve this question. So if you haven't seen this question before, so let's move forward and see how we can solve this question. So solution of this question. Okay, so this question is based on the background that is called rectilinear motion, or this is the name of the chapter, or you also sometimes call it straight line motion or one dimensional motion. Okay, so this is the name of the chapter, and the concept of this chapter which we are going to use to solve this problem, that is equations of motion. So what is equation of motion? So I think most of you already know this. So suppose you have a body or mass object which is initially moving with velocity v0. Initially means at time t equal to 0, its velocity is v0, and after time t its velocity becomes v, which is final velocity. And during this motion the acceleration of the object is constant, that is a, and the displacement of the object during this interval of time is s. So equation of motion describes the motion of this object by three equations. So what are those three equations? So first equation says v equals v0 plus at. Second equation is s equals v0 t plus half at square, and third equation is v square equals v0 square plus 2 times a into s. So here v is the final velocity, v0 is the initial velocity, a is the constant acceleration of the object, t is the duration of motion, and s is the displacement of the object. So we are going to use here this second equation of motion, s equals v0 t plus half at square. So here we have this bear which is going to fall vertically downward on earth. So it falls, so we can take its initial velocity v0 is equal to 0, and its displacement, vertical displacement during 2 seconds. So duration of motion is given as 2 seconds and vertical displacement is 20 meters. And what will be acceleration here? It is falling vertically downward under the gravity of earth, so we will take acceleration of the bear as g. Okay, so we are going to use second equation of motion, s equals v0 t plus half a t square. Let's put the values in this equation. S is displacement, which is 20 meter, v0 is initial velocity, we have taken 0, plus half acceleration is equal to small g, that is gravity of earth, into t square means 2 square. So from here you can write small g is equal to 20 into 2 divided by 2 square, and this is equal to 20 to the 40 divided by 4, and this is 10 meter per second square. So finally you get small g is equal to 10 meter per second square. And if you know this small g is equal to 10 meter per second square, that is the maximum value of small g, maximum value of g. And where it is found? It is found at poles. So our bear which was falling 20 meters in 2 seconds, it is at poles. So bear at pole are known as polar bears, and polar bear is white in color. So that's the answer of this problem. The color of the bear is white. Okay, so that was the answer to this question, and thank you very much.